Coco Gauff faces Wimbledon warning as lingering hiccups threaten grass court swing. We had a game plan going in, and I felt that it wasn't working. I don't always ask for advice from the box, but today was one of those rare moments where I felt I didn't have solutions. Coco Gauff said last season after her heartbreaking exit from the Wimbledon. In the fourth round, compatriot Emma Navarro ousted her in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3. And with that, the World No.2's poor run on the grass at the All-England club continued. While she's established her clay supremacy with a recent title win at the French Open, the challenge of grass may not be easy for the 21-year-old, two-time slam queen. That's what several former tennis pros and her compatriots believe. Earlier this month, Gauff completed her Roland Garros dream, besting World No.1 Aryna Sabalenka. In the summit clash on court Philippe Chatrier, she held her nerves in a decider and emerged victorious. With a final scoreline of 6-7, 6-2, 6-4, she lifted her maiden Suzanne Lenglen trophy. One would think she may have opted for a break to celebrate her epic win ahead of the grass season. But no, she's instead decided to get going and prepare for the next major challenge, the Wimbledon. Before that, she looks to get in form with an appearance in Berlin. On Thursday, she will kick off her grass season with a face-off against China's Zhenya Wang. So what are the odds of her clearing this R16 encounter? Gauff is already 1-0 ahead in H2H record. Seems like a cakewalk, right? Well, not entirely, according to Andy Roddick and Coco Gauff. In an episode of the Tennis Channel Live podcast, dated June 19, Gauff expressed few concerns, especially considering the fact that Gauff's opted to resume playing just days after her French Open. There's gonna be some hiccups along the way for sure, whether you miss some easy balls that you normally wouldn't have, or maybe your percentage of returns back into play isn't as high as it normally is. However, she also made it evident that Gauff won't face a big problem in defeating Wang. I think Coco gets through it fine because you can't beat the confidence of holding a Grand Slam trophy at the end of the week. Similarly, Roddick also underlined a lot of traveling back and forth, New York, the winner of things. Although he's backing the World No.2 against Wang in Berlin, I don't think everything is an easy adjustment for her on the grass. Major reason? Simply because she will be short on practice and she will need a little bit of a bump going into Wimbledon. Waiting on that, he concluded, remember, she hasn't done well in the last couple of years. Guess what? Roddick's actually right in highlighting the grass issue. This is the only surface on which Gauff's yet to impress, especially at the Wimbledon. However, now it seems she's devised a strategy. Coco Gauff reveals key tactic to do better at the Wimbledon. Since her event debut at the All-England club in 2019, Coco Gauff has failed to go past the fourth round, let alone entering the semis and the final. But the pattern might change finally in this season. How? In an interaction with Vogue, Gauff revealed, "Grass has been trial and error for me." She emphasized that the biggest thing, I think, is just to be more aggressive. The French Open queen added, "On clay, you have a little more time. You can slide, you can use the height of the ball's bounce a bit more. That's less so on grass." Simply put, her main focus this time will be on playing more aggressively. And I want to serve a lot bigger. But there's one more thing she's going to do in order to clinch the Wimbledon trophy. Talking to Nikki Ogunake on her Nice Talk podcast, she revealed, "I don't know how I'm going to feel once I step on the court, but I do think that I can give myself the best shot, just trying to keep the moment as minimized as possible, and kind of trying to forget this Roland Garros win, honestly." Explaining this bizarre strategy, she continued, "Yeah, I think just to stay hungry. And I think after US Open, kind of the rest of that season, I was just like, okay, well, when US Open, season's almost over, I'm pretty satisfied. And I don't want to approach the rest of the season in that same standpoint, also because of the fact that there are two other Grand Slams that are very possible for me to win." What are your thoughts on Coco Gauff's chances at the Wimbledon in 2025? Will she succeed this season on grass just like clay? Let us know in the comments below.